Hello!
I didn't even.
No. You're fired. Get out. Get the f*** out. 1, 2, 1. Hello! 1, 2, 3. Hello! Okay.
No.
Hello everyone out there in the YouTube universe. Welcome to another episode of Baking It on Broadway. I'm here with Nyk Bielak and Gabe Gibbs. Sounds super simple. Took us 30 takes to get that. But we're here. They are in Book of Mormon. Nyk is the standby for Elder Cunningham. Gabe is the standby for Elder Price. And today they are standing by me.
Oh.
Wordplay. What are we baking today, gentlemen?
We're making beer.
We're making beer.
We're making beer.
Oh, it's done.
We are doing chocolate beer waffles and a banana syrup. So that is what we're at today. And this is in case all goes to shit. Oh, and Jemima, she's our backup.
Or perhaps the standby syrup, in case something goes wrong.
First thing we have to do is, we already have the chocolatey part, chocolate. We now need 1 1/3 cup of flour.
Oh boy.
You're nailing it.
This is already
You can
hard.
do this, buddy.
Thanks, man.
It is a lot
I
harder
really
than it
do.
looks.
Yeah.
Yes, you want to sift this?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know how to sift?
No, I don't think I do.
What you do is you take that spoon,
And I whack it!
yeah, trust your instincts. I want to see how that works. Like that.
Oh.
Alright.
Alright.
Gabe, I know, has been with Mormon since the tour about a year ago, a little over a year ago, right?
Yes.
Yes. And did you start on tour as well, or did you start with?
I started with this company, and then I did tour for a little bit.
Mhm.
I was on both tours, actually.
Oh, cool.
And I'm back here, but I've been with the show for like 2.5 years now.
So they just like do a lot of mix and matching.
They do a
with,
lot.
with that cast. They're just
Yeah.
like, hey, so you're going to tour for 3 months. You're going to London for 3 months.
Yeah,
You're going
yeah.
to Broadway.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fun. Okay, Gabe, you want a task to do?
I do. I love
Yeah.
tasks.
Then you can sprinkle it in. Sprinkle it all up in Look at that. Look how
Wow.
cute, right?
Oh.
That's some thick batter.
Ooh.
Mix it up.
Yeah.
That smells so
Pretty
good.
good.
It does.
It smells so good.
This looks like it's done, so we're gonna put this on the side. For a little
Incredible.
bit. Yeah.
This is a tee up for a terrible joke.
Gabe, peel a banana.
Peel a
Like,
banana.
Peel a banana.
Hold on. And then you just.
Still good.
There you go.
Alright.
Oh, this is nice.
Got a little sugar there.
A little
Ooh.
shug Avery. Color purple was so goddamn good. I can't get
We
over
swear
it.
on the show.
There we go. There we go.
There we go.
Now what?
We're gonna put it on medium, and then
In between 4 and 5.
so
For those of you at home who are trying to make this.
We're baking along. I think we're ready to take questions from the audience, actually.
Yeah.
Want to just go up there?
Yeah,
You?
you sir.
Oh, yeah. Gabe, you want to take this one?
Yeah, I'll take this one. Honestly, the first time I ever went to New York City was in college, and I showed up to an audition. I sat around and waited at it was like a wicked call. I just waited all day long, and I didn't get seen, but it was a great day. Next question. Okay, yeah,
Cool.
yeah, that one's for Nyk, I think, because it's more of a Canadian question.
Yeah, I guess so. Like the first time I ever like made love to a woman.
we're gonna do one of It's maybe a little too soupy, but we'll see.
No, I believe. in
Oh.
you. Oh crap! I didn't even mean to do that.
How did Mormon come about for you?
I had a really weird way to get to Mormon. I sent in a tape to these casting directors in Toronto, and then like didn't hear anything for a long time, and then I got invited to come to New York, and then I came to New York, and then they flew me out again like the next week, and then I did like a Cunningham camp, like Frankie camp basically. I worked with like Liz Kaplan, who
Liz Kaplan's like one of like the premier vocal coaches on the B-Way.
and then auditioned for Casey and for Trey Parker, and finished like the scenes, and it was like the first time I'd ever met Trey, and so he was like, giving me direction and redirects and stuff, and I was like, yeah, no, that's totally cool. I'm not freaking out at all. Right? He just got up and was like, it, you got the job, and he came over and shook my hand and walked away.
Dude, I love
That was the
that.
last time that I didn't see him again for like a year.
The person who made the final call on my auditions was Ann Garofino, who's our executive producer, also the executive producer of like South Park, and so she was the one who was sort of the bigwig who was in the room making that final call.
So Trey Parker had no say in your job. Let's take a little taste.
Are we doing it at the same time?
Yeah.
That'd be so cute. That'd be so cute. You guys.
Suck out.
You guys
One.
are so cute.
Yeah, breath.
Oh,
Right.
so freaking good.
Yes, it is. All right, so we're gonna make a couple of real batches now of our waffles, and then we're gonna head over to the couch, and we're gonna do Matt's world famous questionnaire. It's gonna do 1, 2, 3. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Great. Your timing is wonderful.
Are we back?
We're back.
Oh
We're
my
back.
God.
This is the part of the show where we do Matt's world famous questionnaire.
Ooh.
The likes of Leonardo DiCaprio, Sutton Foster,
Ooh.
Marty Scorsese,
Oh wow. A Breves.
David Sedair, yes,
Ooh.
and Colbert
David.
will not return my phone calls about this quiz. But
Oh okay.
until then, I'll settle for you two. So,
Okay.
first, the basics. Favorite musical, Nick.
Oh, no, you go first.
I love Light in the Piazza. Want to do it someday.
You make a great Clara.
Thank you.
I clearly didn't prepare for this.
Favorite play? Okay, Nick.
Wait, musical? Company.
Amazing.
Okay.
Right.
And we moved on to play though. So
Yeah, so-
whenever you're ready to catch up with the rest of the class, we'll be here. My
Yeah.
favorite play. I had a blast doing Lend Me a Tenor. I wore tights, which I think is, in the definitive ranking of what plays are good. It all coincides with if men are wearing tights or not, I think.
That's the only thing that's missing from Angels in America.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, well, I mean, there's so many plays.
The world is shivering with anticipation here.
No, what do I like? Oh, God. I don't have a favorite play. I mean, recently I saw Curious Incident.
Oh, Curious Incident is
I'm
one of the best
obsessed.
things.
I'm obsessed with that play.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, no, before you get that.
Paint Your Wagon.
Dream roll.
Dream Roll.
Do you have yours?
Yeah, well, I've played it already, but I would love to play it again. But Barf and Spelling Bee.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're like-
Oh, you'd crush that. Yeah, because you're a solid B- at Cunningham, but I feel like you'd be like...
Yeah. That I'm like an
Plus.
A plus.
Yeah. I would love to do a professional... I did it in high school, but I would love to do a professional version of You're in Town and be Bobby Strong.
If we had different junk, what role would we want to play?
I would maybe be Millie.
Yep.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Like Blanche Dubois and Streetcar.
Ooh,
Damn.
I like that one. Let's discuss the life of a standby and a day-to-day Broadway sketch.
And we sit in our dressing room and so you have the volume on so we can always hear, the show if something's going wrong, or we have our phones on so they can contact us and they know where we are. But otherwise we have a projector in our room and we just roll the Netflix. We're not alternates, we're standbys, so we could go months without going on and then you're on like... That's the best thing is when you get the call at 5 o'clock when you're like at an Olive Garden, you're like just eating the whole thing of pasta and you're like, oh,
Jeez.
great. You go on for a whole week or however long. That was my phone.
You're on!
Could you imagine?
Actually, I almost thought I did.
Now, I can't imagine anyone having gotten through this entire episode would want it from you two.
Yeah.
But do you have any advice for people trying to pursue a career in this business?
Just don't.
And that's been Baking It on Broadway. Thank you, everybody.
No. My uncle told me two things that I try to do. He said just work hard and just don't be an ass. Especially in theater, we work so close with each other. You can't get away from anybody, especially on tour. Oh my gosh. So work hard, show up on time, like just don't be rude, because everything else is out of your power,
Create your own content.
Yeah.
Go out, go make your own videos, go start your own web series, go start, go out, start writing parts for yourself because, they're not going to be out there for you right away. So you need to go out there and sort of take hold and create your own opportunities.
Start a web series.
Especially today in the digital.
All right, get rid of this mother. So this has been another episode of Baking It on Broadway. I want to thank Gabe and Nick for joining me.
Thank
you
you.
guys.
We've had fun.
Yeah, you can see them at the Eugene O'Neill Theater in Book of Mormon. Sometimes they're on, sometimes they're not. When they are on, you can probably check them out on Twitter. Here, handles right here. They'll definitely let you know. Make sure to check out our Instagram, our Twitter, our Facebook, all the social medias. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. Until next time, baking it on Broadway. Life is a carburation. Oh, fresh.
To be honest, I don't listen to a whole lot of musical theater when I'm not in the show.
What do you mean?